All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Humble Ali 2 times for me. Back in that video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at Humble Ali 2 times. Now, look, y'all today start talking about you were never crazy. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, some love and support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. I love always deeply. Like I said in my other video that I recorded today, bro, y'all literally could be doing anything, bro, but y'all take energy out of y'all's day to literally come rock with me and come learn about this real esoteric information, bro. Because I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. A lot of people, bro, they don't want to hear about this real information, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear about this real information, bro. They've been programmed. They still slaves, bro. They don't want to know what's really going on, bro. And I'm just being honest, bro. So I really do appreciate y'all, man. There's much gratitude deeply. You know what I'm saying? Deeply. Now, look. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. I'm saying one more time. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. Now, let's go ahead and get more deeper to the video. You're not actually crazy. Now, look, right? You're not crazy, bro. You know who's crazy? The ones who's crazy is actually the people around you. Them the crazy ones. You know why? Why are you the only one around? Why are you the only one in the family who don't eat meat? Now look at the people around you, what they eat. Why are you the only one that take care of yourself and work out? Now look at the people around you. Why are you the only one in your family that questions their self and reality, but nobody else does? You know why? Because that's not your family. That's your matrix family, not your real family, bro. Your family's on a whole other planet. A lot of y'all's real families on a whole other different galaxy or whatever, bro. They're not even here on this planet, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you, dog. I'm just going to be honest with you, dog. I'm just going to be honest with you, bro. That's not your family. That's not your friends. That's not your girlfriend. That's not your boyfriend. How is that your girlfriend? How is that your boyfriend? And y'all, they're on some whole other energy. You meditating, you reading, you journaling, you out in nature, you grounding, but your girlfriend, your boyfriend, they in the club, they want to drink, they want to smoke. How is y'all going to connect? How? Are you talking about having a baby with her? How? How are y'all going to connect? You're not crazy, bro. The people that's crazy is the people around you, bro. They calling you crazy because they're really projecting. They're really talking about themselves, bro. You crazy because you want to eat healthier, because by you eating healthier, guess what? Ding, ding, ding. You're going to live longer. You might live longer because of that. You know how many people have transcended very early because they ate horrible foods? You're crazy because you want to eat better, but they're not crazy for eating a whole animal. Eating a living being that was once living. Isn't that kind of demonic? It's not kind of demonic, it is demonic. Is it not demonic? I'm not saying you gotta fully stop eating meat, but at least try to get off of eating meat. At least if you're gonna eat meat, don't call other people crazy who's not eating meat, because you're the actual crazy one. If you wanna call somebody crazy, call yourself crazy. Call the people who eat the meat crazy. Because you're eating the whole living being. I'm just being honest, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? You've never been crazy, bro. You was never crazy. They projected, they want you to, see, they trying to manipulate you, bro. They want you to think that you crazy so you can go back to they want you to go back to go vibrating low. They want you to go back and, vibrate low, go back to eating meat, go back to the low cut hairstyle or whatever. They just want you, they want the old you. They want the low vibrational you. They want your lower self back. They want you to be like them so they can, he in on it. He in on it too. She in on it too. Okay, cool. People don't like that, bro. People don't like when you self-improving, when you working on yourself, you taking care of yourself, you on a diet, you actually saying, nah, I ain't gonna eat that, instead I'm gonna eat this. Nah, I ain't gonna drink that, instead I'm gonna drink this. People don't like that, bro, because they don't have enough confidence and enough balls in themselves to do it themselves. So when they see you doing it, oh, who she thinks she is, who he think he is. You not crazy, they crazy. They the crazy ones. What you saying ain't crazy either. It's just they're vibrating so low that it sounds crazy because they can't understand and overstand the information. Because you are vibrating too low. A lot of y'all, bro, y'all not ready, bro. Nowhere near it. A lot of y'all, bro, y'all not ready, bro. It's going to come a time, even though time isn't real, it's going to come an energy, bro, where this planet is going to reset. And a lot of y'all are not going to be ready. I'm not even going to get too deep into that in this video, but if you know, you know. I just said a lot without actually saying a lot. And I actually did get deep into it, but I didn't at the same time. But look, bro, you're not crazy, bro. You've never been crazy, bro. Don't let these people manipulate you and gaslight you, make you think, dang, I'm crazy. No, bro, you're not crazy. It's just they're vibrating so low that they can't even grasp. They can't even imagine what you're saying right now, right? And stop, I recommend you to stop trying to tell these bots these real esoteric information, because they're not going to get it, bro. And a lot of them don't want to get it. That's the honest truth, bro. You're talking to a brick wall every single time you talk to a bot. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe not all the time, but some bots, when you're talking to them, you're talking to a brick wall, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You ever notice when somebody, I'm really good at sensing energy. That's one of my powers, bro. I'm really good at scanning and feeling energy and hearing thoughts, etc. Here's a way how you can know somebody's not into the conversation and want you to shut up and stop talking or change the subject. When you're talking to somebody, they do this a lot. Yeah. Okay. Listen to the sound of my tone of my voice. It's not just because I'm saying okay. Listen to how the way I'm saying it. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Right, they seem annoyed. They seem frustrated. Pay attention to how people talk to you. Pay attention to the tone. The tone is a part of the soul. Pay attention to what people are actually saying to you. You can, by doing this, you can figure out if people are actually interested in what you're talking about, so you can realize or not, should I keep talking to this person or should I stop talking to this person, because I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to waste my breath. That's what I suggest. You don't got to do it, but that's what I'm suggesting, bro. That's what I'm recommending. And if I did tell you to do it, I take that back. My apologies deeply. Man. And the thing is, bro, a lot of y'all just not ready, bro. You're not ready. But something that I keep forgetting, and a lot of other of us chosen ones keep forgetting, is a lot of these souls, they're very baby, infant, toddler souls. They're just in a big body. They're in a big avatar, right? They're in an adult body or a teenager body or avatar or whatever. But a lot of y'all are very young souls, bro. So that's something that, you know, I may need to remember. Not need, but might want to remind myself more on, right? Because it's so much going on this planet, and people are talking about sports 24/7, cars 24/7, food that is unhealthy 24/7, just watching things that are just not doing anything to better you, to help better you. Like, oh, you know, Love Island, these are distractions, bro. What about your life? What about your love life? Like, you're so fixated on somebody else's life and what they got going on. What about your life, bro? Forget Love Island. Forget the social media and what's going on today. What's on Twitter? Who posted today? Klay Thompson. And, bro, what about you, bro? What about your life? What about your love life? What about your life? What about you self-improvement? What about you worrying about yourself? I'm not saying you can't get on social media. I'm not saying you can't watch Love Island. I'm not saying you can't watch what Klay Thompson or Megan Thee Stallion got going on. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm just saying, what about what you got going on, bro? What about you? What about you, bro? What about you, bro? A lot of y'all, man, a lot of y'all, bro, y'all's ancestors done turned the other way, bro. Seriously. A lot of y'all, bro, y'all just don't get it, bro. And a lot of y'all don't want to get it, bro. And that's man, that's the honest truth, bro. Literally the honest truth, bro. A lot of y'all listen bots. A lot of y'all just house ends, bro. And just the honest truth, bro. And a lot of y'all are gonna stay that way, bro. It's just the honest truth, bro. Honest truth, bro. But yeah, bro, you're not crazy. You know what you're talking about. Do not let these manipulation tactics get the best of you, right? If you are around people that you don't want to be around, I recommend you to remove yourself in a respectful manner. But look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. And I'll catch y'all for Muzz on the next one, man. Peace.